No, right. What's up, everybody? We are trying to get to do some stuff in game. Um, I completely forgot what I was gonna do. Right off the bat. Let's see. We sure enough need to go and get some more duraluminum and some aluminum and everything. And I think that's what we'll probably start out doing with aluminum. We also need to get some more blood. Do we have our... Nope, we only got 1 sec on us. Yeah, so gonna need to grab the rest of them. We can grab one of these dudes, throw them in here. There we go. Sure. This one and this one. And what the heck, we'll take them all. Not that. Yeah. I think that will do nicely. I didn't even notice that I almost have a whole set of them. Move that down there. And let's see. I want to take the buggy over there. Yeah, I went ahead and redone some base designs and all. Well, not designs, but done it up a little bit better. You know. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Grinch. Then, yeah, we got more stuff and things done up over here. Yeah, I still need to make a roof access and all. That's one of the main things that I completely forgot to do. So, but yeah. Oh wait. Nope. This is completely out of filters. We gotta make some more. Don't remember what they cost. Think I'm gonna start making these, but they cost aluminum. And I don't like that. Sure. We'll just do makeshift filters for now. I know we'll have a bunch of them whenever we get back. Why is that doing that? That is so weird. I don't even have windows here. Weird. Okay. Hopefully everything is coming through just fine. Let me make sure that y'all can hear it. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Haven't really figured out everything just yet on making my way over there. You know, I know that Coriolis storm has reset the map. So we're going to go here, travel across, travel here, travel these here to here. Why did it reset this area? Huh. That is so very weird. I don't know why it reset this area. Okay. more reason on doing more stuff and things. And let me grab a couple of fuel cells right quick. And let me grab, let me make, oh no, this thing is making them. Dang it. Forget about that. Where is it? I kind of wish it would have like a search option where you could just type in probe launcher or whatnot. There we go. Survey probe. Yeah, I have it right here. Haha, there's one in there. Sweet. Alright, let's put this back on. Awesome. We need to keep those in mind on going forward. Alright, let's go. Ah, crap. And that's what I forgot. Leaving. And then said I was going to grab a fuel cell and completely forgot. The heck did I put those? I think they're in here. Nope. And here? Yep. I bet you anything, this thing probably already has a fuel cell inside. Nope. There we go. We're gonna need to change that PSU out pretty soon. But until then, we'll keep going. Hopefully everybody is having a awesome day. I gotta kind of line up on where I want to go. Let's go. And then we'll be going for more the jasminium crystal, I think it's called. Going for more of that over in the western side of the map. I trust my driving, but I don't trust my directions. Let's go there. All right. We're gonna stay away from these, and there, oh god, that is the worm right there that just passed up underneath us. Yep, that was him. Oh, he's pissed. Yep. Yep, he's pissed. Oh, jeez. God. I hate that one. There he goes over there. Ooh, it looks like he's after somebody. He might be after somebody. Yeah, he's after somebody. That poor person. I'm probably the main cause of dang it, now I can't even think of that freaking worm's name. Shaladul? Something like that. Alright, I think we can get over here. Once we get over here, we go that way. And of course, I'm on the freaking drum sand. Okay, we will wait a few seconds. Let the worm go elsewhere. Alright, so we're gonna head. I guess we can. Yeah, I guess we can go over here. So go here and just head straight for the base. What the? I can't back up worth it. Alright, let's go. Hopefully there is no quicksand over here. Seems like Electronic's been busy over here. You know, doing stuff and things. And, well, let's get in here. Amazing. He's using the Twitch drop. Stuff and all. Nice. Awesome. Hey. Yeah. Backing up into the wall. Let's go. Yeah, I also might need to get up on one of these rocks. I don't know which one would be the best. I mean, here, you don't... Well, no, I guess you do call the worm. Okay. So, we gotta figure out what the heck? Hang on. Was it the next one over? Did I go up? Yeah, it's this one right here. Here we go. And I kind of forgot which one we gotta go up. Alright. So let's go. Alright, we're looking for aluminum. I think what it is that whichever one they change will be covered in the fog of war. Just don't know why they call it fog of war, but who knows? And I think I messed up a little while back, like 2 days ago. It goes on Sunday, whenever we got back from the convention. I know I had like about 300 ingots that I can make. And I didn't know that whenever you stop it, it goes straight into your pocket. And I didn't notice that. And you're kidding me. Seriously? Oh. Bro, do you have like a opening back here? Yes, you do. Am I sheltered? I'm enclosed. Doesn't look like I'm sheltered. No.
Sector weather alert.
Enclosed. Dang it. Gotta find it where it says sheltered, or else it's not gonna work. Over there. Hey, what the? Well, it doesn't show that I'm getting hurt or anything. But that doesn't mean that my vehicle is not getting hurt at all, so. Dang it. Alright, well, let's see. If anything is ticking down, nothing was. Doesn't look like anything was ticking down. Which is somewhat good, I guess. God, I hate it whenever it does that. Oh, I was actually right next to two nodes. Didn't even notice it until just now. Oh, right here it shows that I'm sheltered. And yeah, I also went into the deep desert, which was kind of exciting and kind of frightening. Alright, we're not going to go that way. Not just yet. We still need to get, like, some blood and everything so we can actually fill our blood purifiers. Let's go ahead and grab some of these as well. Nope. I can't reach it. Why does it keep doing that? That is so weird. Keeps moving it as to where it goes, like flips my camera around. Like that. That's weird. Already over 1,000 aluminum. I just gotta say thank you, scientists, for picking up the Mark V storage for me. That was awesome. Even though it was used, I don't care. We're getting things done. I don't think I've ever done that one over there. No, I haven't. Might have to go over there and just completely clear that place on out. Get more of the intel so I can get more stuff and things. And a whole bunch of blood. Nah. And get up here, get this one done. I'm gonna see about going over there and clearing that out. Wait, why is it not showing how much aluminum I'm getting? Well, okay. Yeah, quite a bit of aluminum. Nope, not that. Nope, get away. I don't even know if I have streamer mode on. I should. Let's see. I can't stand having a shake. I think it might be in gameplay. No, there we go. Enable. There we go. Alright. So, I know y'all probably already saw the server, but I don't care. I mean, we're doing stuff and things and all. Let's go jump out. Yeah. That's one thing I don't really remember is putting that shield on. I think that might be... Nope. Somebody else. There it is. Ow. Ow. Jeez. Douche. Yeah, that one over here is already gone. Dang. Alright, well, got their attention. Get to them in a second. Let me go ahead and just collect all this stuff real quick. Oh, jeez. Where's that person at? Oh. There. Okay. Well, thought that would blow open that door, but I guess not. Probably up more. Eh.
Empty. Let's get the
Okay. Okay, that's weird. That's the first time I actually had to jump on a desk to do that. And a Scout Ornithopter Mark 4. Get rid of that, take that, and that. Oh, geez. We could drop those. We'll take the rest of those and the aluminum. Nah, we're not taking that. We will leave that. Continue on. Oh, jeez. Get him. That's kind of cool. You can see that ornithopter up there. That's awesome. I like how you can actually do that. There's got to be something all the way up here. Or maybe not. Can we actually shoot these? No. Okay. There's got to be something up here in this top area. There's just got to be something up there. Because why would they build that if there's nothing up here? Can we? That would be so freaking amazing if we could do that. No. Hmm. Nothing. Okay. Well, that does kind of suck. Alright, let me get inside right quick. Cool down. Take a couple of drinks of water. Alright, we're all topped off on bullets and things. All right. And since we were in there for so long, guess what? Everything respawned. Yay. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Hang on. Is there any more ore this way? Nope, but I see something that I need. Yep, we're taking it. Not sure what they're doing. Oops, wrong keybind. What should we at? Got that much. We'll take that much. Okay, I'll be there in a second, baby.
Are you streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Turn it off.
Nope, too far away from that. This base looks freaking amazing. The Harkonnen.
Happy one? Brush your teeth first. Come on, brush. Brush. You can bite it. Yeah, brush your teeth. Brush your brush your mouth.
Cool.
Right away. What? You didn't really have fun with me.
Take that.
I'll be right Just checking to see if one thing got taken care of.
And don't remember which way it came from. I will try to get down here somehow. No, a shortcut. Let me grab this aluminum. Yep, there's more aluminum up there. He's brushing his teeth right now. Hmm? Okay.
You ready?
Ready. I will be right back. So just give me a few minutes. Let me get my kiddo to bed, and I will be right back. Okay. Oh well, that kind of sucks. Vehicle respawn? No. Sure. We'll do vehicle respawn. We'll do that there. Hug a rift. Oh, okay. Do that. We'll get the ornithopter and head back over. And all. Let's go ahead and take that off. And where's my death marker? There it is. Hey, what do I have in here? Oh. Dang. Oh, jeez. Alright, able to take all that. Nope. Hey, throw that in there. Should give me enough space for all this. Now I should be able to grab the last little bit out of here. There we go. Oh, I think that's what I want to do. Wow, that was like super duper close. Oh yeah, that was way over there. Alright, let's go. Hey, we're not driving over that because I know that is... Oh, geez, I'm driving over it anyways. I'm gonna hit every bit of that drum sand. Call that worm even faster. Yeah, we're doing it. It's 1,400 meters away, jeez. Pretty sure if we go here, we're gonna hit every bit of this drum sand too. Yep. Yep. Okay. And let's try not to hit drum sand on the way back. So we'll mark here. Oh, hit any more drum sand. Okay. Yeah. It's the wrong box. Well, that was like... Not sure what that was. Guess we can put the rest of it in here. Or maybe not. There we go. 2,523 fuel cells. Amazing. Let's go ahead and grab it. Oh, you can't grab them. Need to deposit all. for both water and... still can't pick it up. I think this one, yep, this one is pretty much empty. No, okay. Let's go over here. $473 ingots that we can make. It's an hour and 40 minutes. Okay, let's see. Do I have that tool? Nope, don't have the tool. Let me. Where is that? I think it's here. This one? Let's get rid of this. There we go. Get like 200 ingots done in almost half the time. Actually thinking about bringing those down here. probably we could do this and that. Now that sounded like a ship that fell. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Which ones do I got? I need one more carbide scrap. Need 2 more hydraulic pistons. A few more particle capacitors and 2 more of the military power regulators. I don't know if I have the tail. Let's see. No, I have the cockpit, the cabin. That's about it. Have that one, have that one. Need this one. Alright, we can go ahead and make this one. Because we have 6 of the wings. So makes this one. Need the chassis before I can do anything with building all the rest of the stuff and all. Storage is full. Okay. Might need to make a different storage for all the scrap metal. Ooh. Just make 100 of these as well. Okay, how many of those do I have? 3, yeah, 5, 5, and 3. Don't remember how many we can actually put in the thing and all. We'll see. Yeah, technically we can put 6 of them. Okay. I forgot to do this thing over here. Okay, let's go over to the anvil real quick. The audio is mixed up. Okay. I gotta take in a. Is that? No, that's not. Scientists.
You look ready for bigger and better things.
Nope.
Welcome back. If you're eager for work.
Well played. Such subtlety proves you're ready for more delicate and important tasks.
I agree. You've shown unusual promise. I have one worry. Namely, you still seem a little too friendly with Maxim Casimir over there. I would like to see you rise in the ranks. And there is a solution to this doubt. I want you to blackmail Maxim. Good. Now let's get this Harkonnen off our backs, so we can properly investigate this Skorda mystery. Maxim's Samuda addiction is known. It got out of hand. He got sloppy. That's why he was demoted and sent here. Apparently, his addiction has worsened. I had a tracker put on the person I suspect is his supplier. Go to the last recorded coordinates. Dig up anything that can be used against Maxim.
Here's your contract. Bring me back evidence of Maxim's addiction to Samuda, particularly how it might negatively affect his duties.
Okay.
Still alive? That's too bad. We had a bet going.
Kind of wish it would, like, update the store and give me something different. Okay. All right. Alright, a standard Griddle 44. And probably make that right, like, super quick. Okay. Ooh, I don't even know if I have that one open yet. Yep, I do. Right there. Alright, so we need iron ingots. And we got everything running so far. Alright, well, jeez. It's like the second spicy explosion. Yeah, way the freak over there. It's probably like up in this area. Might be by the base. Let me go check.
She just finds something
Hmm? What?
She just finds something on
For like, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Doing what?
Sure he wasn't a hack.
Oh no.
Multi-talent. Bloop, 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 bloop.
No, it's a automatic thing.
Oh, yeah, that's
And supporting a creator. Mm-hmm.
Make sure I'm not getting
Mm-hmm. What the heck was that now? It's like either somebody got. I bet you anything that dude probably already took all that spice. Yep, there's 2 ornithopters coming back from it. 3. Yep. Let's see, can we launch the probe from up here? Yep. All right. Where would I get those thingamajigs from? I know I gotta go to the Coliseum. Might as well just go there first. I ain't forgetting this time. Putting the shield up. And don't see anybody. Yep. I didn't bring any of my blood bags. I mean, it is what it is. There's our one scrap that we need. Oh. Pan-fried chicken. What is up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. We're playing some Dune Awakening. It's kind of like a survival game. I don't know if I killed him or not. Nope. Nope. Gotta get out of it. Run, fool, run.
Eyes on hostile.
Yeah. Give me a second. There, finally got that person. Welcome in. Dune gameplay. Yes, it is. Alright, there's the guy. So, what were you playing? Pan-fried? Or chicken? I should say. See, are you? Yeah, I'm really liking it. It is like a really good game. It does have its hiccups here and there. But I mean, other than that, it is fantastic. See, this should be taking me. Yeah, this is going to take me outside. Don't need to go outside. Need to find that room. Might have to cut open a door to get in there. What's up, Blossoms? What's up, Blossoms? Thank you for the raid. There we go. Got that one. Welcome in, dude. What were y'all playing? Or were y'all doing just chatting stuff and all? Because I know Blue was doing just chatting. I don't know if y'all were playing stuff with Blue and all. Didn't get that stuff. What is this way? Progress the main storyline to get access to this area. Ooh. Okay, I need to do that. All right, babe. Yeah, I think there was another chest around here, but I'm not going to go and look for it. I'm just going to inquire these guys to respawn. I'm not about to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and bring this dude up. I'm gonna go back to our base and we're gonna see about... Hang on a second. Hang on. Let's go down here right quick. This dude has what I need. I'll just buy it from him. Only need 2 of the pistons and 2 of the pumps or mechanical things.
What'll it be?
Instead of going off and trying to find those. Ooh, he does. Or she does. We'll just get 2 of them. And 2 of these. I don't think I need anything else. Nope, I do need these, but I can always find those in abundance on some of the other things. Man, all these scrap buggies that there is around. Ooh, I wonder if that one buggy over there by buggy. Wonder if that bike over there has finally given up ownership. Alright, so we're gonna glide back to the base. Don't know what this is. Some type of site down there. But it's covered in radiation. Probably have to fly over there and see what's going on with it. Okay. Got all that deposited. So for those. Really? Don't have any stuff in there. Go. Ooh. Stammer shot. What is that? I don't think I have that one, do I? I think that one is a duraluminum. Maybe it might be aluminum. Just a firestorm. Yeah, I don't have that one. Alright, cool. New schematic to learn. Yeah, it was aluminum. Alright, cool. What is the stats? It is a burst round rifle. 31 damage, 193 RPM on rate of fire. Clip size 30. It's not too bad. How are these looking? 66. I need to do that coin trick. Dang it. There we go. Coin trick successfully done. Which one does this one go on to? I think it's circuit 3? Circuit 2. There we are. Yeah, hopefully that didn't put that one aluminum somewhere that I have no idea where it's at now. Ooh, wait. I got a sword too? A spark sword. I already have that one. Yep, I have that one already. So we can actually throw the one in here. I wonder if I can actually sell the pseudo sword. I know I can sell these schematics and everything. Oh, I gotta go and do other stuff. Give me a few minutes. Let me run. Let's see. Probably the east is easiest to get to. Maybe. Do I actually have a fuel cell on me? Yes, I do. Oh man, I can't wait to start getting the other ornithopter and the carrier and the spice harvester. That'll be awesome. Getting all that stuff and things. All right, we're gonna run right into this wall over here. All right, so we gotta go to Harkonnen Village, then the Atreides. Harkonnen, I think, is down here somewhere. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Harkonnen Village right here. It's kind of funny. It shows that my it shows that my thing has thrusters on it, but I don't have thrusters on it. Hey, what are you doing in Discord? Scientist?
Oh, am I not allowed in Discord?
Nah, you're allowed. What's up, man?
Nothing much.
Nothing too much.
Nothing too much.
How much bigger
got
did
one of
you?
these.
How much bigger did you go on your building?
Not bigger yet. I just got the new Atreides building pieces, so now I'm testing things
Oh, nice.
before I go too crazy.
Yeah, I just signed up with the Atreides. Now I gotta go and look for the Blind Swordsmaster.
It is a long quest line.
Yeah, I gotta give a blind man his sword hilt back.
Oh, that's the Swordsmaster bit. I'm talking about like the Atreides
The run of
quest
your
Oh, yeah.
bit.
betrays you. Yes.
Let's see if I do that. Can I connect this
Place
one?
it in my hand.
Shit.
Yes.
Can I connect this one?
Even without eyes, my hands know this hilt. Its familiar heft is as comforting as an old friend. You have my gratitude. And
See, and the knows who you are. We could find out. You already know. That's why you aren't interested in finding out who.
I have no interest in doing that. Drop it now. Because I already know. My apologies. I already know who did this. You look upon a broken man, living in the refuse of his
Yeah,
ideals
that's probably
and
not.
former glory, kept alive by an enemy who respects him too much to let him die.
Who did this to you, and what's the story?
Forgive me if my trust in humanity is
I'm
shattered.
reading aloud.
Let the
Reading the
story
chat.
alone. Let's keep this simple. You've earned some training.
Stop it. Don't
Are
you
you
know
ready?
readings for learned people?
Then let us begin. Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words. Remarkable. There are fighters who possess natural talent, but you are beyond that. Your muscle memory is that of someone far more experienced.
Okay. And like swordsman skills level 2. Now I can knee the ever living snot out of somebody even harder in the face.
Yep. that is how that goes. That is absolutely how that goes.
Yep. And the funny thing is that I was telling
Sandstorm.
Latrami and all that, yeah, might even just go scientist's route and just start kneeing the ever living snot out of people.
Doesn't work for people with shields, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know. I found that out the hard way. Whenever I hit somebody with the shield and all that, and they just more or less laughed at me.
Yeah.
Let's see. Massive blood sac. Wow. Wonder how much that holds. Have you been
Massive blood sac?
Yes.
I can tell you.
Massive blood sac. You have a massive blood sac?
I found one. I don't use it.
Nice.
It's heavy. It holds 24,000 liters.
Holy cow.
Liters, but it weighs 16, which is hefty.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's the best like blood to weight ratio of any of the blood bags, but I mean, it is hefty.
Just waiting on that click to enter all blood into the machine.
Yeah. I mean, to put it in perspective, 24,000 sounds like a lot, or like 16 sounds like a lot, but that one blood bag can hold basically the same amount of blood as my Glutton and my Scipio blood bag, which are both uniques.
Oh yeah.
For like one blood bag.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a. Where did you get the Glutton one?
I found it randomly on top of a mountain. Like
Really?
Not even kidding. Like literally, I was on a chest on top of a mountain that I climbed up. Even before I had my ornithopter, I was like, "Oh, that's a high mountain." And I climbed to the top, and I was like, "Oh, there's a chest up here." And then like it was in the chest.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay. Here's the thing.
What's up?
I'm gonna delete one of these foundation pillars, and it's gonna go either really well or very horribly wrong.
Ooh, can you wait? I want to be there and watch that. Just give me a minute. Let me get out of Harco Village. So if everything goes horribly wrong, I get it on video. So
I mean, like either half of my base is gonna disappear, or
or
I just gotta
everything's
figure
gonna go.
out which of these other ones. All right, let's see.
Oh man,
So,
I'm running to the exit right now. So give me a minute.
yeah, no worries.
No, this is going to be spectacular. I do like the Harkonnen ornithopter variants. They
I
look
haven't
pretty
looked at that
cool.
stuff yet.
Yeah, they look
I
pretty
mostly
cool.
was looking at I was mostly looking at building materials. I went with the this one because like it looked the most like a stone wall, which is what I was looking for. So pretty soon
Okay.
it will be a wall instead of like a basin
Right.
or like a office building.
Yeah. Let's go around here. Nope, we're not gonna enter Hogger Basin right there. No. We're gonna enter it here.
Go basic. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a gate. Big arch gate. Everybody knows.
Hey, yeah, I need to
Yeah.
send you this base design that somebody actually done up with the Atreides stuff and all. It is like it is
These
a
require plastone.
ooh.
Ooh. To redo
Yeah.
this whole wall in plastone. That's gonna.
All right, so I'm here.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of grinding ahead of my life. I
Oh
can already
yeah.
tell. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna delete the support pillar, and you tell me if parts of my top of my base disappear.
Which side are you on? The north or the south side?
I'm in the northern wall.
Northern wall. All right.
Yeah, mostly just like look at the top of my base and see if anything disappears.
All right. Go ahead.
Anything?
It doesn't look like it.
Thank you. Okay. Safe.
That would have been awesome if everything would have came down.
Baby for you.
Yeah. But
All
nah,
right.
it looks like everything's good.
Yep. So I'm gonna delete this center supporting pillar
Mm-hmm.
and replace that one first, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Wow. This is the third raid. And it's from Scarlet. Awesome. Thank you, Scarlet, for the raid. What were you streaming? Oh wait, were you into Bipsy playing some stuff or? Welcome in, Raiders.
What can I do?
Man, this game is so beautiful at night.
I know. I'm just so sad that it sucks the living heck out of my system resources for some things, though.
Oh yeah.
Specifically lighting.
Mm-hmm. And I love that you can actually do barrel rolls and everything. Alright. Didn't even notice that Blue did a tier 1 for 8 months.
Nice.
I had so much stuff like going on at that time. I was like hearing 2 raids going off, people chatting and everything, and completely missed that. I'm sorry, Blue. Thank you for the 8 months, my dude. I don't know if you've seen the a 4th raid. Wow. What's up, Tabipsy?
Yo,
Thank you.
man, you gotta stop sticking them hairy legs of yours out on the street corner over there, Styiger. Like they're gonna come pick you up.
Yep. Yep. Sticking the hairy legs out, yep.
Yeah.
What's up, my dude? Hope Boulder's Gate went well for you. Let's see.
Oh, definitely put some hours into that game. I'm not
Yeah.
ashamed to admit it.
Don't you have like a couple of 100 hours? Or
I
almost.
have
I'm kind of interested.
362.
Dang. Yeah.
Not the most obscene, but I mean, I've played through a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care how many times, but I will always tell that squid so-and-so no means no. And you'll know what I'm talking about when you get there. That's all you need to know.
I ain't got a clue. but I'm pretty sure chat does.
I don't care how many tentacles he has.
Awesome. Hey,
All right, let's see. One.
get that on the shirt.
I don't care how many tentacles he has.
I'm really liking it, dude. It's a whole lot of fun. Base building is nothing like Conan. It is so much easier. We get to build our own vehicles, which is pretty freaking awesome.
Good. It has, yeah. So it's like a blend. You don't get the same amount of customization as what you would with like other games that you would expect, like Valheim and Rust. It's very modular. Like it's force snap. There is no way to undo force snap. But because it's force snap, that also means that you get stability. Like things just fit together, or they won't because like they're not supposed to. So you don't end up with a lot of like goofy like building hacks that you got to figure out how to make stability work and all that other stuff just because like they've vetted the pieces you have.
I'm actually thinking about making a MK4 bike. Or should I just wait?
Go to the 5.
Go to the 5? All right, we'll go to the 5.
Go to the 5. But realistically, the 5 buggy engine is like the first upgrade I did, and then I haven't done the cutter A yet, but I'm going to do the cutter A soon. But then also, unexpectedly, the 5 Ornithopter was actually a pretty good upgrade for like the wings and everything.
Right.
Just in terms of like the responsiveness to like flight and stuff. So it might be worth like doing the wings and or the engine just to like the hull and all that other stuff. Who gives a poop? Like, I mean, at least until you get out into the deep desert, then you're the one who gives a poop. So that's what I would say is probably focus on those two.
Okay, so do you know?
Oh, I built an assault, by the way.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm like halfway through it. I just need the chassis and a couple of other things, and I'll be completely finished.
Nice.
So I already got the tail, the cockpit, the cabin. I just need the PSU,
Would you call me? That's not nice.
I need the engine and the generator and the hull and the chassis, and that's it.
All right, you ready for this, Styiger? I'm
Okay.
to exact my toll, like literal toll. Let's see, where can I fit this? I need to put it like just right. Let's see, let's go. Let's go like this. Yeah.
Oh, are you still putting stuff up over there? I already left from over there.
I put my toll gate up.
Oh, nice.
Put it up backwards, so I got to turn it around. And toll gate.
Nice.
Got to pay the toll.
All right, if I can finally got all the carbide scraps that I need for the chassis. I just need all the duraluminums. It's going to be a pain right there.
Honestly, the worst part of the duraluminum grind for my assault wasn't even the aluminum, nor was it the radiated crystals. You want to know what it was?
What was it?
The 800,000 milliliters of water that I needed to make the duraluminum.
Oh, yeah. Man, that is...
So much water.
Yeah.
You know, for a complete desert planet, I seem to have quite an ocean reserve hiding under my coffers. So does everybody else. What's going on? Like,
yeah, it's insane. Plus, I can actually get the duraluminum done up like super quick. Only takes like about 6 to 7 minutes for 60 of it, which is not
Yeah.
too bad.
Again, the biggest problem is the water.
Yeah, the water reserves. Jeez.
All right. So really,
Right.
it's railing. I don't give a about that. Wide ramp.
Let's see. What else do I need? I already have Harkonnen done up and everything.
Wait. What?
What's the matter?
Move my gate. I think this ramp might be way better than these other ramps. Get out of here.
Okay, so
Wide ramp, left edge. What does that mean?
Oop.
Like wide
what
ramp.
was that one called? Test of loyalty.
Only problem is this wide ramp just doesn't go down very. Not angled down enough.
Ah, there we go.
Huh.
Take the
Wide ramp.
ornithopter over there. Have you been to this radiation zone right over here, right beside my base?
Have I been there?
Yeah.
I've been to most of the radiation zone. Let me see where your other base is.
Yes.
Let's see.
Right here, right
Yeah.
in the western. Yeah.
I've been in there. Like it's just a little like a little alcove. It's like a testing station type thing.
But it's all
I think there's a-
radiation.
I think there's a quest associated with it, if I'm not mistaken. I just cannot remember what it's for.
Okay.
Snap, damn you.
Oh man, there is so many people around this place right here.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, what do you want from me? Get out of here.
Dang it, I forgot my blood bags again. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and grab them. I need them things.
Use these. Make a much harder. Oh,
Yeah, it took me a little bit to figure out how to do all the gliding and all. So I
Yeah.
finally figured out how to maximize the glide. So with the Ornithopter Mark III, I think I have,
yeah.
the wings only go up to 160. So if you go up
That
any
is accurate.
over that, it's gonna damage the wings. So it damages them a
actually
little bit.
damages it?
Yeah, it
I thought it
damages
just
them.
damaged. I thought it just damages them with flight.
Well, the faster you go, the more likely it is going to damage them.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're easy enough to repair. Oh, that is something you would want to do is make a Mark V repairer thing, because the amount it repairs is way better, much more better than the 3.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. you
Like,
know,
whenever I repair something, I only get like a tiniest sliver of red, or like the part that gets left over, whatever you want to call it, not
okay,
repaired.
yeah. Throw that in there. I get a Mark III though for it. Don't need that. Why the heck do I have house sword? Hey. I got blood bags all over the place. I gotta remember where I have them all.
Blood bag for days.
Yeah, blood bags for days. Alright, let's go back over there.
Snap onto the damn flooring, you crazy kid, you. Oh, I gotta get rid of this. That's why it's not working. That's chat. It's not working because you're not doing it right.
What is it?
Figured it out. I figured out what I wasn't doing right.
Ah.
Fine, I figured it out.
See, this is why
I'm
you
not
need a
drunk.
stream,
You're
man.
drunk.
I think it would be pretty good entertainer.
That's what the last lady said before she gave me a $5. Kicking the ass.
Just to get you off stage, huh?
Yeah. Oh no, that was the bouncer. There. Wait. Whoop. Most. Aha! Did it. I did it.
You got it?
Yeah, the gate is up. Trying to get it just right. Apparently it's 3 wide. Didn't know that. That's why I was having such a hard time. It's 3 wide. That makes a little bit of sense.
Hi guys, I'm back. I got my blood bags so I can siphon all the blood out of y'all.
Well, since your ass so nice.
Yep. I'm just letting them know what's going to happen. But you gotta die first. That's it.
Oh yeah. Well, see about that. It's just never the right time. I mean,
Well, at least I'm not taking their whole bodies back to the house and all that and throwing them into the
that
dust
sounded
stool.
real judgment. That is sounding incredibly judgmental, Styiger. I'll have you know that those are ethically raised, organically sourced bodies that I happened to find on the side of the road after a whole lot of screaming and stabbing. But that's besides the point.
Awesome.
They were like that sometime after I found them.
Mm-hmm.
You can't prove nothing. You'll never catch me. Railing back for now.
Alright,
Now I
where's
know.
this dude coming from? Is he coming up this way? There he is.
Also, I found
Oh,
out that some
man.
of the skills do not do what they say they do. FYI.
Really?
Yes. There's a content creator that has extensively tested them
Oh, yeah?
and mapped out what they do. And some of them, the phrasing is absolutely incorrect and deceiving.
Oh, really?
That's the only way to put it. Yep. Factual statements.
Which ones are not the ones that do anything?
It's not that they don't do anything. They just don't do what they claim they do. So, like, for example, the one on the the Bene Gesserit tree that says manipulate instability.
Oh, yeah.
It says, I'll read you to the text and you tell me what you think it does. It says, once an enemy is stunned, staggered, or knocked back, you strike invulnerable nerve endings to cause more damage. The technique only takes effect when equipped, and it does instability bonus damage of 15%.
Okay.
So, hearing that, what would you assume would be the case?
Read that again to me? Yeah, I was trying to...
Once an enemy is stunned, staggered, or knocked back,
Okay.
you strike invulnerable nerve endings to cause more damage.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like it would be like you stun them and all that and then do a crit.
Nope.
No?
It does additional poise damage. No addition, not actual additional real damage, but additional damage to their poise. That's it.
What the heck is poise?
Poise is that thing that makes them do a little wobble stagger thing when you whack them with a melee weapon.
Are you freaking serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, like I said, they don't do what they sound like they do sometimes.
Yeah. It sounds like it would be like a critical damage or whatnot.
Yeah, I thought what it meant is that when you're striking someone with like a slow strike, like when they're in that long stagger animation, you would do additional damage.
Yeah.
But that's not what it does. It just simply staggers them faster or something.
Yeah.
That's it. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I guess I will start replacing these squares. Oh. Something broke because that's silicone blocks. That's not supposed to be on the wall. Oh, those are bodies.
Uh-oh. How many bodies did you have? Like 20?
Right now there's 4 bodies lying on the ground. Allegedly. Those were here when I got here. But now what broke?
Oh no.
Time to find out. Oh, I see what happened.
Hang on a second. That
This
dude
was the
was
pillar.
shooting me while he was reloading.
There is a gun that can do that. There's a pistol that can do that. Yeesh. Yeesh.
That is kind of cool.
I forget what
Must
the
be
name of
a,
it's called, but
like
but it's a unique,
okay.
and it's like it says something like this thing has been modified in a way that it can reload while the trigger is being held or some nonsense.
Okay, I'm gonna take their blood, then I'm gonna walk away. They're doing something nasty over here.
Somebody come get her.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of funny that Latrami found the Ween rock.
The what?
The Ween rock.
What in the world is that?
You didn't see it on the text message that he sent you?
Oh no, I didn't check that earlier.
Oh no,
I forgot.
yeah, check
I was
it.
gonna look at it and then I was like, and then I got busy with work. Someone called.
Yeah, check it. It's freaking hilarious. If I could actually figure out where that was, I would show chat, but I'm not sure where that was.
That's got to be one of the testing stations based off of the light.
It is, yeah. I'm not sure which testing station it is. Probably take me like a couple of hours to figure out where it's at.
Yeah.
Alright, where do I gotta go for this?
All right,
It's
let me
up.
not make that mistake again. I need to move all these bodies into the buggy and then go fix that hole that I just punched in the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And then move things to a spot that is not going to get yeeted into oblivion.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I just realized that doing this and all, running this mission right here, will give it time to cook all the duraluminum. So I could actually possibly get my assault ornithopter up and running. Possibly tonight. Which would be unbelievable and amazing.
The only problem with the assault ornithopter is
I know it's slow.
no. I that part I don't care about. The only real problem with it is that it has an issue that you can't stick it. You're not supposed to. You can't stick it in the vehicle storage thing.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Oh. Got so many people shooting at me right now. Is that it? I think that's it. And just running around doing this and all that makes me feel like a vampire.
Hey, you're not a vampire. You're a vampire thrall. There's a big difference.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're running from shadow to shadow.
You think vampires actually collect their own blood for themselves? No, they get the peasants to do that.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we're running from shadow to shadow and all that to stay out of the limelight of everything. Ooh.
You can get a lacquer drug just by burning a lacquer wood.
Oh,
All right through
Won't
that.
do much beyond making you not care if you live or die. That's why they give it to gladiators. Makes them fierce.
Sure.
But we'll need to put the Alaka ash through a crystal extraction process to get pure Samuta. A shot of those purified crystals triggered by some Samuta music, and you're in ecstasy.
wow. That lady sounded like she was getting off on that.
Is that the kitten lady?
No, it was the drug cooker.
Oh, I don't know that lady.
Yeah, so
Wait, why did I do that?
hang on a second. I know it came from this way. Oh, duh. I couldn't see the stairs. Might need to get some new glasses. Even though I already got these glasses this year. Well, even though the doc told me that I'm going to need bifocals pretty soon.
Get the transition bits or whatever they're called.
Oh, no, I'm going to... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Why can't I place my ornithopter here?
Because you don't deserve to place an ornithopter there. Because you can't handle the double bacon sandwich.
There it is. Probably because I couldn't place it with other people's sieges around or bases or whatever the heck it's called.
Just break them down. Problem solved.
But the thing is that these bases are huge over here.
Which of these is the outer part of the wall? Ah, it's this one. Ah, okay. This one I can pull up. And that one. Pull up.
You good? Did something break?
I lost some water.
Oh.
I lost the water container.
Oh,
I'll put it
no.
back. I can build a large water cistern.
You can?
Yeah, it costs a lot of duraluminum. My God, it costs a lot of duraluminum. But it might be worth it.
You never know, man.
It is quite large. Very large indeed.
Oh, jeez, it's lag. I couldn't pull it.
You are so lucky
Mm-hmm.
that you can't take damage from running into stuff.
Yeah, no.
I thought I might see you soon. I have a special task that needs your expertise.
Complete. I got some dirt on maximum.
You did? Amazing. We can finally put that lowlife in his place. Nearly. Go to Maxim. Use this information to pressure him to back off the Skorda investigation. Do that, and your place with House Atreides is secure.
Hey, so I gotta go over here and talk to this guy.
You look ready for bigger and better things. What's this? Adorable. But this isn't the leverage you think it is. Among my people, a vice well handled is something of a status symbol. You sanctimonious nothing. You... Your initiative is commendable, if clumsy. But my vices are known. You have no power over me. You have nothing. What do you want? I do believe that I hate you. Very well. I'll give dear Anton a good head start on Skorda, for all the good it will do him. No great sacrifice. When you inevitably betray Anton, pay me a visit. If you're this ruthless, you should be working for us. Your talents are wasted on the Atreides.
Yeah. Might be wasted on the Atreides, but whatever.
I thought I might see you soon.
Might be what?
I have a special task.
Maximum saying, oh, your talents are wasted on the Atreides. And I was like, maybe on the Atreides, but whatever.
Hey, here's the good news. You can always flip sides.
You can?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is wonderful news. You were to be commended. Give me the documents. I'll transmit them to my superior.
Yeah, then you can be on that radio station.
Very well done.
Yeah, you can be on the Harkonnen radio station, the Convert.
I will savor this. Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
saw
can be one of them guys.
on his face. It was nearly worth what I've endured here. Nearly. Welcome. You've earned a place in the Atreides intelligence operation. As a reward, here is a token that will grant you access to our vendors. You deserve that and more. Also, though I warn you, this level of commitment means any future betrayal comes with heavy repercussions. Welcome aboard. Excellent timing. I just received intel from an informant of mine in one of the mining camps in Haga Rift. I've been trying to locate a friend. The word is she's been seen around the deserter camps in the Rift. I need you to meet with my informant to confirm. I appreciate it. And watch your back. The deserters aren't known to care whom they cross paths with.
Okay. Now it should be able to go to Arcane and buy all the stuff, huh?
Should be.
So I'll do that right quick. Do that, then see what we can do next. Rank 2. I'm a recruit. And all the achievement. What's up? Oh.
Starting to wonder if maybe I did this in an inefficient fashion.
So you gotta break it all down and rebuild it?
I'm thinking about it, but I need to do an I need to do a structural test first to see if it would even work.
Dude right here looks like Judge Dredd. Alright, so go over here. Wave that freak over here to Arcane.
Hurricane?
Yeah. I wonder when they're gonna issue the patch for PvE in Deep Desert.
I don't know.
Hopefully it comes out soon. That would be awesome. So we don't have to do super high risk and all that and get attacked by like a super big guild or whatnot. Just
I don't
trying
even
to
think
get out
that's
there.
the biggest problem. Like that's not even the biggest problem, to be perfectly honest. Is like you can always like worm your way out and like get out of there with stuff. The biggest problem that they're going to run into is that the chests are shared.
Oh yeah.
Which means like you getting attacked is not the problem. The problem is that the chests are on like a 90-minute cooldown timer.
Oh jeez.
They're always like being farmed by like massive
Everybody.
guilds that are just camping on it. So really your only options right now is you either have to be part of a Zerg guild, like a pretty like hardcore like guild that's farming it on repeat, or you gotta be a no-lifer that's like on all the time. They can just get out there and like take advantage of it when people can't.
Oh yeah, like 2, 3 a.m.
And then like you have to like keep tabs on it because like the respawn timer is built upon who last looted it, which is like and also they have other issues with like non-interaction because technically I can go into the deep desert, find a chest, like, you know, be lucky, find a chest in like one of the down facilities.
Yeah.
Loot the chest, set my little egg timer for 90 minutes, log out, be completely safe because I'm not online, and then log back in at 89 minutes and 30 seconds, and then loot it again, and then log back out again.
Oof.
So, like, they got some issues they got to sort out.
Oh yeah. Ooh, I just drank one of those spiced wines.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and
Was it tasty?
I'm pretty sure it was. Thing is that you start to see wavy effects around your screen.
It's you again. Come to share your secrets this time.
I just want to know what you got for sale, sir. Spice meringue or melange is 120.
Yeah, that's what you turn spice sand into whenever you're in your spice processor.
I forgot that I have my suspensor belt on.
Oh, you die.
No, I'm inside the village and all. So
You're back for more, eh?
running around trying to use the suspensor belt. Can't do it. Now, where is the person that I gotta talk to for all that new building supply stuff? Scientist, you know?
Huh?
Do you know where to talk to the person for all the building supply stuff?
For the park or
Yes,
the Atreides?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it's gonna be the guy that's near the airport area that is like on the left hand side when you go out into like little ornithopter airport area.
Okay.
But I think you have to be like, are you at 5 yet, or have you completed all the quest lines?
No. Thought we could
If you
actually
haven't
just go ahead and start picking them up right now, then.
You may not be able to. You have to be at least like 3 or 4, I think, to get the building supplies.
Okay. No, we don't want to do that just yet. This is a bank, and I should have brought all them freaking
regret
things. Yeah. Ah, here we go.
I only trade with those.
Wow.
I'm afraid you do not.
Wow.
My apologies.
Oh,
Sorry.
all these people don't want to talk to me.
Yeah. I told you gotta get that reputation. Or they'll be like, who are you? Get out of here.
And that kind of sucks. I was hoping that I could actually get some, like, acknowledgement and all. Oh, you're House Atreides. Here, have this.
Yeah, the acknowledgement is come back when you're better.
Yeah, come back when you know your stuff.
Come back when you're somebody I care about.
Yeah. Somebody I used to know.
Do, 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 do.
Let's see. Where? There it is. Here. No, that's Harco Village. It went too far down. Let's go here. So have you went and filled up whenever you were on the world map or no?
I don't know if it I don't know if it actually puts fuel into your ornithopter. I think it's just kind of like a mechanic that is built in to kick you out of the world map if you're just lingering there. I actually don't even know what happens if you run out of fuel, to be honest.
Neither do I.
I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to know.
Come on, go this way, dude. I'm over here clicking. Oh, if you just stay over it, it fills it up.
Oh, is that what you're asking? Yeah, you just got to sit in the node for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be glad whenever they have more, like, places that we can actually go instead of the just 3 places.
I mean, that's what they said is the plan, is the dream, as it were. I mean, we will see. We will absolutely find out now, won't we?
Yeah. They said it's a 10-year plan and all that will be... What? Get in your ornithopter, dude. Where the heck am I? Oh, jeez. There's a sandstorm coming. Well, it's not coming this way, which is a good thing.
I like how you can always tell when there's a sandstorm coming because like the music changes.
Yep. We'll just get out, wait for the sandstorm to pass, and I'll go to the hammer.
So I started taking with me a still tent because like it makes it so much easier. You can just pocket your ornithopter and hop in the still tent instead of like trying to scramble to find a cave or something.
And I heard that this one dude,
Take it.
Actually went, had a still tent, had a bunch of stuff in his ornithopter, and he was like, "Oh, I can't put it in my little tool."
The storage.
So he pulled everything out of his ornithopter and set it on the ground. Put the still tent over his loot. Got his ornithopter and his tool, and laid down. Storm passed by, got back up, put his ornithopter out, collected his tent, and collected all his loot, and went on about his way.
That's interesting. I don't know if loot actually takes damage. I know vehicles do.
Yeah, vehicles.
Loot bags. I wonder if loot bags actually take decay damage. I don't think they do.
I don't know, but I know that they last only for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, but it's not an insignificant amount of time because like I've dropped plenty of loot bags just like of rocks whenever I deconstruct these massive pillars, and like they'll be there for a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I'll grab the rocks later. Not like later as in like an hour later, but like at least 5 or 10 minutes later.
Yeah. I wonder if we equipped our... What the heck is going on in the visuals? It keeps going to Sandy, then clear. Sandy, clear. Sandy, clear. I'm like, what the heck? So I wonder if we can actually equip our ornithopters with the rockets, then go around shooting all these freaking ships that have those spotlights. If we can actually,
I think they're invulnerable.
It sucks.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Well, why was that dude able to do it? I know it's a
Shoot them or
cutscene.
damage them.
Like, blow them out of the freaking
Use the
sky.
hand rocket though. Use the infantry rocket.
Yeah, so it's one of my favorite things to do now is to use the ornithopter and fly everywhere. It is so freaking awesome. You got sandbite tread 2, that.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Wait a second. Is there... Oh no, am I gonna have to redo all those blocks? Oh no. Let me see. Uh-huh. God dang it.
What happened?
I didn't notice this. And that's my fault.
What
Gotta
happened?
redo all of these blocks.
Oh no.
Apparently on one side of these blocks, there's like these little indents, and then on the other one, there's not. So now my wall has some blocks with indents, some with not. I'm mad at myself that I didn't notice that.
Oh no.
Before putting all of these down. Why would I do that to myself? No. No. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. When I have full freaking water whenever I get back on tomorrow. I still haven't emptied out all my blood bags. Jeez.
Oh no.
No, I still had like 1, 2 of them left.
Nice.
Yep. And I just took all of my better ones. And just put all these in a different chest. Hey, all my duraluminum is finished. Let me see what I can build on the Ornithopter. Hopefully I can build the chassis so we can start to build. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Got the chassis done. Got that done. Got that done. Oh boy, we might have an Ornithopter ready. Oh no, I can't carry any more items.
That's one thing I would like for them to add an item for. It's expanding the player inventory slightly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even asking for more weight. I just want more slots.
Oh yeah. Or else
Like
let us be able to build like a backpack that gives us 200. That's it.
200 slots might be a little bit too much.
No, 200
like
weight.
Oh,
Instead
I
of
don't care
the
about the volume.
175.
I really don't even care about the volume because most of the time I'm putting it away in something else.
Yep.
It's the slots that always become an issue for me.
Oh yeah. Alright, so let's do that. And let's go. Oh boy. This thing is huge. I know a lot of people are going to say that's what she said. Oh boy, we only got a couple more, a couple more things to do. Oh my God, scientists! It's happening.
I didn't do it.
It's happening.
I don't know. Oh, you got your thopter. Oh, you making it in my base?
No, I'm making it here in my base.
Oh, okay.
We got ourselves a freaking assault ornithopter.
Excellent.
Heck yeah. How many passengers can this thing hold? 3?
2.
4? Oh, 2? What?
Driver and co-pilot.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not bad. Now I just need to get more duraluminum so I can actually do up the storage now.
That shouldn't be too bad. You know what you got to do to get more duraluminum, right?
Oh, yeah, and just go to
get the baseball bat.
Yep. Well, yeah, that too. Let's see, what do I need for? I can make 3 extra duraluminums, and I'm out of freaking jasminium crystals.
That'll be a common thing. Get used to it.
Yeah. I have 808 ore left to smelt for aluminum.
Well, that's a lot of war.
I went at the start of the stream, gathered up so much freaking ore and all. Then I went ahead and just grabbed a whole bunch of the fuel cells as well. Just packaged it all up and everything. Get it all done up.
That's the way that I do it. I over farm a lot of times, and I'm just like, oh, I probably didn't need that much, but I have that much, so now I am set.
Yep. Go ahead and refill this aerator thing up here. I don't remember what it's called.
Turning it. Stop turning.
No. Oh, I don't even need to refill it. Okay. This thing is ready to go. Oh, so this thing can actually hold 500 milliliters?
Of what?
This wind trap of water.
No. It doesn't. I mean, yes, it adds 500 to your storage, but the principal part of it is that it just consistently, as long as there's a filter, produces water like over time.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna have to get some more of the lubricants to continue our wind farm up there. What the heck did I need that radiation stuff for? I don't remember. Irradiated slag. I went and found a bunch of it, or bought it. I don't remember which one I did. I think I bought it. I don't remember what I need it for now.
What'd you buy?
Irradiated slag.
Oh, I don't know. I find those in the shipwrecks out in the middle of nowhere in the radiated zone.
Yeah, and I needed it for something, but now I don't remember what I needed it for. Let's go ahead and make that. Make it the MK5 welding tool.
Stop shooting me. Alright, I guess you want to die. Okay, well, I tried to tell you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So a handheld life scanner. A unique scanner that specializes in only detecting living things. So you can more or less kind of scan it and see how many people are in that room before you go in there.
Theoretically.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what that freaking slag stuff I needed for. Oh, did you know that if you go into the right before the spice bloom, you know, well, before it blows and all, you can run over there and go into it, and whenever it blows up and all, your character will start tripping out.
How would you even know where it's about to explode, though?
It'll actually look like it's bubbling up.
The sand?
Yeah. Sand will start bubbling up like it's purple and all, and it'll just explode.
That's crazy because I've never seen that happen. Like, not personally.
We can make this, then we can turn it in tomorrow. We'll do that. We're making the standard GRDA 44 shotgun. Or scatter gun, actually. We gotta turn it in for a quest. Then, yeah, I didn't know this, but the materials are a lot cheaper whenever you craft it in a bigger machine.
Yeah, you get more efficiency. Economy of scales. Yeah.
Which is pretty freaking awesome. But, alrighty. Well, I think that is going to do it for me tonight. So let me go over here, raid somebody in the channel.
Huh.
And we'll go over here to Z1. We'll actually raid him. We haven't raided him in quite a while. So, alright everybody, y'all have an amazing night. Thank you for all the raids and the bits and the follows and everything else. Y'all have an amazing night. We will talk to y'all more tomorrow. So, have a good night, everybody.